Okay. Maybe the first thing that we'll have you do is just tell us your name. So say, hi, I'm Tracy, and I've been a coach for this many years, maybe tell us a little bit about why you got into coaching.
Okay. Well, my name is Tracy, and I have actually been a coach since 2004, and I have been using the Leadership Circle profile since 2015, so almost 10 years.
Talk to us a little bit about BRITE. Why did you decide to go and become accredited in BRITE?
Well, I had a client who I've worked with a number of teams over the years, but in particular, I have a client who has expressed interest in doing some work with their leadership team. And I know that they've had a number of challenges over, the last few years. And I've used the LCP just hundreds of times, and I use it often with teams and get a great result. But when BRITE came out, at first I wasn't really interested. And then over time, as I learned just a little bit about it, it started to seem really intriguing. And I questioned whether I should go to certification. Well, not certification, accreditation, because the tool is promoted as you don't have to go through any sort of accreditation to use this. So at first I thought, okay, well, I'll just use it. And then because a colleague of mine was also very interested in going, we decided that it wasn't so expensive that it was prohibitive, and we figured we could really leverage it, and we did. So
great. That's fantastic. When you came to accreditation and you kind of went through the process, what were maybe 2 or 3 things that stood out to you about that experience and about BRITE and made you go, I hadn't really thought about coaching a team or helping a team progress in this way? What did that look like?
Well, I won't say I was skeptical, because I wasn't skeptical, but I was really wondering whether it would be worth the investment. If you can use this without going to accreditation, why go to accreditation? And, Lonnie and Joseph pretty much kind of blew that way in the first 2 hours, right? Because they are so incredible, and the tool is really so incredible. I guess for me, being a user and a lover of the Leadership Circle and kind of the elegance of the tool and the depth of the tool, the research behind it, Bob's brilliance, I didn't think anything could match it. Mm-hmm. And the more we learned about BRITE, the more I realized that the model, the light bulb, the different kind of elements, the whole bit it's up to par with everything else that Leadership Circle does. And so that made it so worthwhile. And the depth that we got with it. So understanding the depth of the tool much more, and then the way in which we learned about how to really maximize its usefulness for a team, and how it could support, I would say, giving some structure to going into work with a team that's different, very different from the LCP and a collective report or a group report or the collective CLA.
That's great. That's